just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did I find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Contract. the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Landover. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you set...
And he will score! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Ready.
Now it's the Arizona product that is DeCorey Krosky Merritt. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
60 average.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The Commanders set to kick this one away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Eagles will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. At their own 29-yard line.
Ready, break! Let's go! 18, find it, Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping looking for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Trap 60, trap 60, go!
Throwing on second down. Daniel. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jalen Carter. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Lightning 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is forced down. On the return is Jones. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Hurts finding Smith, and an eagle. 1st down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's 3rd and 2. We'll try to run here with Barkley. 1st down and more inside the 20.
3rd down and short. You decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. But in this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
Pushed out to his left. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Don't touch, don't touch.
That one, taken in, middle of the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Philadelphia. His 4th TD grab of the season. What a show this offense is putting on here. Greg, this has got to be a great feeling for this offense in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, and this is a great example, Mike, of when everything in your offense is clicking. The play design, the scheme, the philosophy, and then obviously the execution on the field. They've been sharp, explosive, and at this pace, I'm not sure what the defense could do to try to slow them down.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. At their own 28-yard line.
On the jump. Here we go, here we go. Count 65 cat, 65 cat. Dragon 60. Go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That one, oh, goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Leads to second and 10.
68, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. A gain there of 21. Good for a Commanders first down.
For a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the set. Let's go now. Ready.
Again, on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Ready, ready.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go. 60, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are going to take possession. On first down, it's Hurts. And it's downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. Man in motion is Smith. A first down throw for Hurts. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Pitts is the man in motion. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Right back to Moore, another grab. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. To the air again. Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Eagles. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
On the double. Cougar 19, 70,
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one will be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On second down, it's Daniels. side. It's caught. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Washington.
Come on. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Motion. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A dive, but he let him too much. It's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. First and 10.
Let's go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Panther 11. Panther.
To throw is Daniels. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Okay, ready?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing again, Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll go. Here's Daniels. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That was caught. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Washington. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point is good. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive.
Saquon Barkley, the Eagles ball carrier. Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Hurts. Moving to his right. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Got a man, it's A.J. Brown, brings it in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run the counter with Barkley. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. 3rd and goal for Hurts. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. One final throw before the break. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. It's Barkley. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Second down and 6 now from the 26. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Philadelphia. Now Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for an Eagles first down. Throwing is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that will lead to a second down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll be taken the 25-yard line.
Have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And let's give it about 4 on that one. Ray Amos there to make the tackle.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
On third down, it's Hurts. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Eagles. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening, has the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
33-yard line.
On the ready. Let's go. Bronco 80, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60.
On play action, Daniels. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Zach Ball getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
By the time the defensive backs had come downhill to get involved, we knew there was just no way he was going to get himself out of this. It just shows, Mike, how long he was flailing around back there, that by the time he actually went down, everyone was behind the line of scrimmage chasing him.
3rd and long for Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come 10.
And an Eagles first down.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. To be taken down after a short pickup. It's up to 27.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going in the short game.
And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
Jake Elliott on for the
Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be final play of this third quarter.
Ready? Broncos, ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
60 Maverick, 60, 18, go!
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Moving left, now he takes off. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
18 Rattler, 18, 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here we go, here we go. Count.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. The throw here is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Commanders first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
That one intercepted. With a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Oh, it's here to In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one, take it in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Eagles. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the fourth quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Daniels now going to look to throw. That'll be taken in by Karski Merritt. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Washington.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he will go all the way. Jalen Lane, touchdown Commanders. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott on
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 cop, Bronco 80. Corner 70.
Here's Daniel. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Washington. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go. And the Commanders will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive.
At their own 11-yard line.
On play action, Hurts out to his right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line. It is 3rd and long. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19 Lions. Cub 19, Cub 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He was defended
2nd and 10.
by Lewis Senior.
Let's go. 19 Pirates, 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew the Cougar. And the Eagles are going to take possession. Here's Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. big call here. It was third down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. This one, fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good leg at the end of that one.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 8.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Nolan Smith in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Ready.
On second down, it's Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided.
Warriors, set. Bronco 80. 70 range. 70 range. Go.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could seem to say. Excited to see where it goes.